Well, I did a little modifications to the back, my chicken area and garden area, kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Got my grapes growing. I put some of that trellis material with some PVC pipe, and I got to get another one down there. And I'm going to have the grapes grow up over it, so you can kind of walk through and kind of intertwine it through there, so it'll be kind of like a little walkway on the back area. Got some fresh bark down. Because it's been very wet back here because our pool had a leak in the liner and we've had to replace it, and obviously since this is the low end, all the water flows this way. Got the greenhouse all set up. Got some new bark laid down. It's about to put our hay for the chickens. And got some little plants growing. We just started some. I think those ones were the pepper plants. And yeah, all the pepper plants, red peppers, bell peppers, hot peppers. Has some carrots growing down there. We keep having the little possums and raccoons come in and they start digging up all the seeds. So we have to kind of keep replanting them. Got some broccoli growing there, some strawberries growing there. Got some of our herbs growing up there. And since it's obviously wetlands back here, we've tried to do the soils down at the bottom and everything, but just with the water runoff everywhere, it eventually just ends up dissipating and kind of flowing down and flowing over there and going over to the little creek back there. So instead of doing that, we decided we're going to start getting all different kind of buckets, and kind of like we tried the raised garden here, that still didn't work. So we're just going to do the buckets, pails, extra containers we find. Actually, we kind of find some of these free because people throw them out and without the lids or whatever, and we don't need the lids. So we snatch them up and we use them as planter boxes. And our garden will be eventually filled up with lots of little buckets and pails and whatever we find. So we got some tomatoes and stuff growing over there, and we got our cabbage, our red cabbage growing here, and over here we got some of our kale growing, and then on top of that we got our grapes, our second set of grapes, kind of starting to bloom and grow down there on this side. And over on the other side, we tried doing watermelon one year on this thing. It just doesn't grow well. So what we did is we planted some blueberries, and I think I got huckleberries and mulberries growing. So I'm basically doing a berry area and having it, and eventually it'll all fill up with berries and vines and kind of keep it kind of contained in that area. Most of them are, I think, the thornless version, so, but you never know what they end up growing. And then on this side, my elephant ears are starting to grow, and then we got some spinach growing there. And we got some more blueberry, blackberry bushes. I think most of them are blueberry because blackberries didn't really grow. We got some of them starting to leaf. Some of them didn't leaf, so I don't think they survived from last year. Yeah, there's about 3 of them. So if they don't start growing some leaves on them within the next month, I'll probably pull them up and then go grab some more blueberries or blackberries or something like that and replant them. Just trying to get ones that are strong enough to survive back here towards the wetlands area. And then we also have the trees I planted. 2 pear trees. This one's all bloomed up. This pear tree's going. But this one over here is not. This was that hybrid one. I think it was like one of those pear pineapple version. So I don't know, I'll have to check that, make sure there's no root rot. If there is, I have to pull that one. Might have been too far down for the wetlands. So, but that's my garden area for now.